An important element in project management is that the people are learning while doing the job. And that's one of the elements I want to discuss in this new video, this new lesson. It's about learning throughout the project. Learning is very important because we have what we call lessons learned sessions at the end of every project. But we also can share those lessons throughout the project every time we found some interesting improvement or some interesting way to deal with the work. So let's have a look how we look at learning throughout the project. First of all, we have knowledge management. When we have knowledge management, basically when people are working on a project and people are starting to do the job with the knowledge they have, the company has a certain knowledge, but the people while doing the work, they might find improvements and better ways to do the things. These things can be used in the project itself, but also in future projects. Understanding how we can improve, how we have lessons learned sessions will help us how to deal and with future projects and improve project performance. The company will find better ways, and the more knowledge the company and the people gather, the more interesting they will be for other people to cooperate with. Also, the project will be done in a better, more efficient and more successful way. Once we have the knowledge, every time we learn certain things, it is important to share these with the people, with the other stakeholders, with the other project managers, with the management of the company. We can share it within the ongoing project, but we can also share it with other projects. And of course, we can store it in some lessons learned register where we can use it later for future projects. It can also lead to improvement of processes, and those processes then will be updated in the knowledge base and will be managed by the project management office if there is one. We also can make a distinction between explicit and tacit knowledge. When we look at the different elements, when we work on the project, the team members will share explicit knowledge. This is typically knowledge that is shared using words, pictures, and numbers. We can share that knowledge, we can write it down. Tacit knowledge is more about the experience of the people and how people deal with the knowledge. It's not so easy to share it. Explicit knowledge is typically what we will find in the lessons learned registers, in the project documentation, in the project files that will be available for future projects. So that's it about learning throughout the project. Very important that we understand that once we start working on projects, we will improve our knowledge, we will improve the explicit and the tacit knowledge, and our company or the organization will also improve the way they are dealing with projects. That's it for this lesson. The next lesson will be about the interactions with other performance domains. So we will see with which other performance domain the project work performance domain interacts. You're doing a great job. We're almost at the end of this 5th performance domain. Keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next videos. Thank you, and bye-bye.